when you look at what's going on right now, I'm just speaking strictly basketball. By no means am I saying what's going on in another part of life is any less important or more important. I'm just talking about what these guys have to do in order to have a season and the sacrifices that they're making. I just told you I'm going to my son's basketball game tonight. I'm going to go watch him play. But you have a kid from Ohio and Virginia and Maryland, and what they do after practice. We practice at 1 o'clock today, and from 1 to 3, they're great. We're going to watch film afterwards. We'll have food delivered in prepackaged stuff, you know, and then after that, they have to go sit in there. Now, I know that our guys are around each other and they're spending time, with each other, but they're basically told to go hang out in a dorm room and not go places for fear of getting the coronavirus. So that outlet that I say that I have is my family, right? The outlet that these kids have is minimal, because I know that they're feeling the pressure with the masks and, they don't want to be the ones that test positive that prevents us from going to Mount St. Mary's or to Virginia. In the sense of euphoria and the excitement that you get when we get the negative results, but the anxiety when we have to wait for those tests. Right now, we've been tested. I'm just at full disclosure, Corey. We were tested this morning, and now we're all sitting on pins and needles, hoping and praying we get negative results. And for the first time in my life, I'm looking for some negativity because for the next 3-4 hours, we're all wondering, are we playing tomorrow? So now we got to go down, and we've got guys that are wondering if we're going to play, but we got to get them focused in for 2 hours of practice. It's just, it's very different, and that's why, again, having a great staff in times like this, being able to put, an arm around them or, just to be there for them. In fact, one of our kids just walked up to the door right now. It's tough, man. I'm sorry I went off on a tangent, Corey, but I feel for these kids right now because college basketball right now, there's so much pressure on college basketball and college basketball programs and kids, and everybody knows why. It's because of the March Madness. It's because of the money. And that's the thing. Like what these kids are doing, and then the sacrifices they're making. It's about money, and I just hope that when people make decisions that they understand. You got some kids right now that they're doing great things, and I know that they're thankful to play, Corey. They are extremely grateful to be able to come out proud. I'm speaking for all 19 of our kids, but golly, this isn't easy for them either, and I'm sure that they're struggling, just as much as I am.